Today I'll be doing a quick Q&A that my subscribers have left me, and I really appreciate their support, so thank you for leaving questions. So let's get started. I know the glasses are pretty new and swanky. I don't know what that means actually, but I feel like a 2003 coming of age character from like a shitty teen drama. Okay, let's get into it. So, some questions are, who are my favorite YouTubers? My favorite YouTubers are German985. He's a streamer. But yeah, I think he's like an actual cartoon character. Like in real life, it's insane that the government even allows him to go outside and interact with society. I think that should be forbidden. Very happy I don't live in Nevada. And then we got like the Trinity white boys of ironic dry comedy: Drew Gooden, Danny Gonzalez, Curtis Connor, and then other good channels I like are Super Mega, Berleezy, and Lil Simsy. They're like more gaming channels on YouTube. And then other channels I like are Nexpo and Eleanor Nail. And Nexpo does like creepy deep dives into like subreddits and 4chan, and then Eleanor talks about like creepy true crime cases. So I think those are pretty cool. And then next is, what are my favorite video games? I don't really play video games that often, but I love watching other people play. But games that I like are Sims 4. Obviously I played that so much as a kid. I grew up on that. God of War. I stole my brother's PlayStation, played it, loved it. I used to be obsessed with GTA too, but like God of War is so fun. I really like those open world games. It reminds me of like just watching my brothers play Skyrim when I was like 8. It's really cool. God of War Ragnarok is coming up. It's like releasing this year, so that's awesome. Other things I grew up on were like FNAF, the whole series since elementary. I was obsessed with that. Undertale, that was a big chunk of my childhood. And then I like choice-based games, like Detroit Become Human. I like Connor. He's so, I don't know, Connor's really cool. And then other games like Resident Evil Village, and I think we all know why. Next is, do you have or want any tattoos? I would love tattoos. I don't have any right now. I know some people at my school actually have some. But I'm not 18 yet. They are 18. I'm only 17. But I do really want tattoos. I have scoliosis, and I want like a tatted, like my spine tatted. It's like curved. So I think that'd be pretty cool, and make it like cyberistic with wires poking out. And then I'd love to get an Adventure Time tattoo with Finn, Jake, and Bima. It says, what is your biggest achievement so far in life? I'm gonna be real. I'm 17. I have no real achievements. Yeah, I haven't done anything. I live my life slow. I live my life like an 80-year-old retiree, marinating on the couch, watching game shows. That's it. My biggest achievement is probably just like not caring as much, not like focusing my energy. Sorry, the video got interrupted, but my hair was brushing up against the mic. Sorry about that. I'll actually just like hold it or something like this. That's probably easier. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, my biggest achievement is just like not focusing my energy on certain people, just not caring as much, because it really doesn't matter. None of this matters. High school, I'm gonna be out of this town when I'm not staying in it for long, so stopped caring. Well, like on the not important things, obviously. You should care about certain things in life. I think caring is good. Let's see. What are your favorite movies? I think I wrote it down. Honestly, I don't have that many favorite movies because I don't remember. I have a really bad memory. I have like super bad memories. But I like Batman, the new Batman that came out this year. I'm obsessed with Paul Dano. I just want to watch all his movies, all of his stuff. I'm obsessed with Paul Dano. I think he's so. I think he's good. I think he's good. And probably my other favorite movies are like the Twilight Saga. And if you say anything bad right now, if you're saying anything bad while watching me, I'll shit on you physically. Okay? Watch out for that. I'll come by like a bird. I think it's good, and you can't have a contradictory opinion. You can't have an opinion that goes against mine. So that's just not. It's just not how it works around here. Okay. And next question is, what do you think is the safest way for animal control to catch a big bear on the loose in the neighborhood? That one is very random. Simple. Hire me. I'll get the job done. That's it. That's all I have to say about that. Next question is, do you play any sports? I used to play sports, but I don't think I'm that sporty. Except on the basketball court, you know, I'm actually pretty good, not gonna lie, but I never played basketball. Let's see. Sorry, there's a loud car. I did play swim for a long time. I played it in high school for a year, and I was also on the water polo team for a year, and those girls are mean. Oh my god, I got so pissed during those games because they were mean. Let's see. What else? What countries would you like to visit? I wrote these down. Okay, I have quite a few countries I want to visit. So, Chile, Brazil, Taiwan, Vietnam, Canada, Argentina, Ethiopia, Germany, just a lot of Europe, except France. I think I'm just gonna ignore that French people exist. They hate Americans, so unless you want to be degraded, go to France, I guess. But I'm staying away from them, personally. Sorry, the video got cut off again, but yeah, if you're French and you're offended by that, good. Yes. Okay, so the next question is, what are my favorite ASMRs? Like, who my favorite? So I got quite a bit. I like a few. So Jim Chi ASMR, super high quality. I think they're really cool. Made in France ASMR. The cinematics are so good. The French Whisperer ASMR. If you like history, if you want to learn about like random shit like pirates, Chinese dynasties, pharaohs, trains, go to him. Like his stuff is super relaxing, and he has a really nice voice. ASMR Pomo, Goodnight Moon, Tony Bomboni, Sunfile ASMR, and Fred. Why was I doing that with my pinky? Fred Voice ASMR. He's cool. He looks like Thor. His voice is nice. And then, question is, what first got you into ASMR? So as a kid, I would like always fall asleep to like background noise and just downstairs. Like I'd love falling asleep to the TV, watching like a scary movie with my dad, like sci-fi or whatever, falling asleep and then waking up in my bedroom upstairs. I thought that was cool, magical. But yeah, I've always just like loved background noise, and then I started finding like these videos on YouTube that like kept popping up, and they really helped me sleep. Let's see. What are your goals for your YouTube channel? So some of my goals, like, I don't know, I'd like just have like a random impulse to upload one day, but I've always wanted to start a YouTube channel since elementary. Like, I remember talking to my friends, like, oh yeah, we should make a YouTube channel together. We could paint our nails and play with dolls, or like, you know, just like random stuff. Come up, like, do random things, but I don't know, ASMR was fun to do, and it just popped up in my head. But I think futurely I kind of want to shift my channel to a gaming channel and probably still do ASMR. Like, I do enjoy it. I think it's fun. So other things are, what was my favorite subject at school? I really liked history. Like, I really loved AP European history. I thought that was pretty cool. But right now I really like Human Anatomy. I think that one's pretty cool. We learn about a lot of stuff. We get to watch those History Channel videos about like, oh my gosh, sorry, my video got interrupted again. I had an alarm set, so it's probably good it didn't go through the video. But yeah, Human Anatomy is probably my favorite subject. I love learning about like all the human body and stuff, except the muscle chapter. Fuck that shit. That shit was so hard. Fuck the muscle chapter. I have beef against you. Fuck you. Sorry. Sorry, I didn't like the muscle chapter. That was really hard. Okay. Next question was, what was your... Oh wait, I already read that one. Did you ever get your wisdom teeth out? If so, how was your experience? Oh my gosh. Okay, so yeah, my experience with the dentist was fine. I don't know, my mom wasn't there. Like, she left me at the dentist office for like 2 hours. I got my 4 wisdom teeth out. I brought them home. Yes, they're with me in my bathroom. I munch on them when I'm hungry. I'm just kidding. But I do have them. I did request to keep them, so they are in my bathroom. I was gonna make jewelry out of them, but I don't know. I feel like that'd be pretty cool. That happened like last year, I think. Yeah, I was a blockhead. I looked like Minecraft Steve for like 6 days. It was really crazy. Like, the first day was fine, and then the second day was just like a square. But yeah, I really hope I didn't flirt with my the doctor. I did find him cute, and I was there alone for 2 hours, so I have no idea what happened. My mom never asked what I said. No one was there to record me, and the nurses only laughed when my mom came to pick me up, so I don't know what happened. Okay, let's see. Do you play any musical instruments? I don't play any musical instruments, but I do have an electric guitar. I just haven't bothered to learn anything off of it yet. But I really do like the electric guitar. I just wish I was able to focus and, well, yeah, just work on that skill. No one's like perfect, right? It's like a skill you have to learn. You're not gonna be automatically good at something. That never happens. It's like so rare that ever happens. But yeah, I think people that know musical instruments are pretty cool. Yeah. Alright. Next question is, what TV shows have you binge watched recently? I'm honestly not a big binge watcher. Actually, I am. I'm a liar. I am a binge watcher. But it takes a lot for me to start a TV show because I never finish them, and I always get discouraged by the fact I never finish them, which makes me not finish them ever. So, I have a lot of things in the works that I have to finish. But right now, I'm binge watching Mindhunter, which is really cool. It's about like this FBI agent and other agents, and they kind of just what's called interview serial killers to understand psychology and criminology, how that works together. I think that's pretty cool. Yeah. So this was like in like the late 70s or early 80s that they were doing this. So I think it's pretty cool. I think it's based off a true story too. I'm not sure. But they don't have a season 3, and I'm on season 2. And they cancelled season 3, so I'm kind of crying right now. But I am really excited for Umbrella Academy season 3. I watched all of season 1, season 2, and it's coming out in June, I think. Other shows I have to finish. Sorry, you're just gonna have to stay there for a bit. Other shows I have to finish are Fairy Tail. All my friends say that is such a shitty anime, but I like it. I don't care if the message is basically friendship overpowers everything. I don't care. I think it's good, and the characters are hot, so they need. I'm fine. I'm fine. I like it. Other things I have to finish are Hunter x Hunter, Sailor Moon. I really want to watch Tokyo Ghoul, Soul Eater, and Attack on Titan. Like, I watched like two, 3 seasons, I think, and then I just abandoned it. But
I need to watch it because I need to get my heart broken. So, gotta finish that. Okay, so next is, what is your biggest fear? So I hate cockroaches so much. In fact, there's like 2 colonies that live outside my house, and there's like, yeah, and I'm very scared of them, traumatized even. I cannot stand seeing a cockroach. They need to be nerfed, and because evolution went too far. Evolution went way too far with that. Either they need to be nerfed or humans need a new update, so I could kill them without fear. Other than that, probably like just like being murdered. I don't want that to happen to me. Like that's I don't like that. I don't think anyone likes that. So it's probably just a general fear, and everyone are dying. That I don't mind. I don't care about dying. It's like my body after I die, cause like you shit yourself, and that's really gross. I don't want to like that's. Oh, then someone has to clean me up. No thanks. No thanks. I don't want that to happen. So yeah, biggest my other biggest fear as like a kid, and it's still kind of prevalent today. I'm not gonna lie. When I was little and I watched the first Twilight movie, there was a scene where Edward Cullen, you know, the vampire guy, and Bella was sleeping in her room, and he was just watching her, and I thought Edward Cullen was gonna watch me sleep. I was like 7 or 8. I don't know how old I was when Twilight came out. I thought he was gonna bite my neck, so every night I would like cover my neck with a blanket, even though it's so hot in California. It'd be like 90 degrees at night, and I'd still have my neck covered, scared, traumatized that he's gonna sneak in my room and bite me and turn me into a vampire. It wasn't like the thought of turning into vampires, like biting my neck, and I'm still scared of that. So it's very irrational. Other than that, public bathrooms. I hate public bathrooms so much. I hate them so much. I think I just realized that I have a lot of fears. Thank you for unlocking that for me. Thank you so much. Just kidding. So, what is your dream career / job? Honestly, I've always wanted to be an entertainer. At one point, I wanted to be an actor, but I don't think I can act. Other than that, I always want to be a streamer, like a YouTuber, streamer. I feel like that's my dream career. If not, I'd want to do something like super smart, like be an atmospheric scientist and do like environmental stuff, or like a computer programmer or engineer. But I'm not that. I don't think I'm smart enough for that. I'm so shitty at computers, and I'm not bad at math, but I am so shitty when it comes to computers. I don't understand a thing. But yeah, computer programmers are kind of hot. Like, how do you understand that? I don't know. I wish I did. Okay, what music do you like? I like heavy metal. I love heavy metal, and like pop punk or hardcore punk, or just like what is the genre of this one band? Hold on, I don't even know the genre of this band I listen to. Here, you can get typing ASMR. Oh, okay. So yeah, a lot of like heavy metal or alternative indie stuff. So like Cigarettes After Sex is probably one of my favorite bands. Other than that, Interpol, Pantera, you know, all that jazz. They're pretty cool. Yeah. Hold on, I'll put you over there. Okay. So we have one last question here. Why do I keep doing that with my pinky? Sorry, it must have been like royalty in my past life. Stop it. Okay. Last question is, what are your favorite scary stories? Okay, so I really like SCP stories, like SCP-3008, with like the endless IKEA thing where people kind of get like teleported to an IKEA that goes on forever with these skin monsters. I feel like that's pretty cool. I would just have like a really cool bedroom. I would go off in decorations there. People meatballs are fine, I think. So I'd survive. Period. Okay, I don't really read a lot of scary stories, but I really like skinwalkers. I think that's really scary. Skinwalkers are scary. I don't think ghost stories are that scary. Yeah, but skinwalkers, that's scary. Or just true crime. I feel like those are the scariest stories. Other than that, I really don't have a very scary story. What's this one thing I've been into lately? Oh, sorry. Like, I really like the back rooms and stuff. I think that's really interesting where people go on with that. And, what's that one channel? It's like a fake news channel. I like that one. Those are pretty cool stories. Where it's like, I don't have it written down, but I have, like, what it's basically called. Oh, it's called, like, analog horror. So that's like the genre of the horror stories, analog horror. I think that's really interesting. I really like the direction that goes into. Other than that, yeah, I think that's it. That's all the questions I have from my subscribers today. So thank you so much for answering. Thank you so much for answering. I did that. So my brain is a little frazzled. Thank you so much for leaving comments down below. I really appreciate the support and all that. Thank you. Sorry for I said I was gonna upload it really soon, but I'm so sorry. It's been a few days. I didn't really feel that good recently, so today I had the motivation to do it. I'm so sorry it took so long, but thank you for patiently waiting. I'm so sorry, guys. Just thank you overall.